Hey everyone, welcome to Wild Breakaway with Tom Chorsky. I'm Audra Martin. The Minnesota Wild came into tonight's game on a 4-game win streak. The Calgary Flames on a 7-game win streak. Luckily for Minnesota, they keep it going to match a season-best 5 straight wins. Calgary sees theirs come to a dead stop. And for Minnesota, it's another big win against one of the top teams in the NHL.
Yeah, let's just start with Devan Dubnyk in net. Did a fantastic job, had to make a lot of saves, and he kept the team in it early. You move out to the defensemen, and Jared Spurgeon and Ryan Suter had tremendous games, +3. Ryan Suter a goal and assist. A lot of plays broken up by those guys, a lot of minutes by those guys. And then up front, we saw a good effort by the forwards to hang in there. And then in the third period, come on strong. Donato continues to play some heroics. Matt Reed comes up, plays a hero, getting that go-ahead goal. And Stahl continues his pace of getting back on a consistent scoring base. So in the end, it was a really, really good effort by the Minnesota Wild. Took a little while to get there because they were getting outplayed a little bit in the beginning and the middle, but all's well that ends well.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Flames came into this one giving up just 1 goal in each of their last 4 games, but they give up 4 to the Wild on 23 shots here tonight. The Wild can't capitalize on 2 opportunities on the man advantage, but a strong night on the penalty kill for 3 for 3 against a pretty impressive Flames power play. Now, the Flames are the best third-period team in the NHL, but clearly tonight the Minnesota Wild weren't too concerned.
I think usually third periods, when we're tied, we're a pretty good team too. I knew they were undefeated coming in as when they were tied going into the third, and I knew they scored 93 goals. But so we said we can't stay back. We've got to go and try to score and just be responsible without the puck, and we were. And I think we got a couple breaks there. I mean, one part of our game plan was to go right at Smith if he had the puck, and he's usually really good or really bad, and we got a break from that. And then Donato's shot was a tremendous shot.
So the stretch of tough opponents continues for the next 3 for the Wild, 2 against the Nashville Predators before they wrap things up against the league's best team in the Tampa Bay Lightning on Thursday. But of course, with the Nashville Predators coming to town tomorrow, that means it's the return of Mikael Granlund. That trade obviously still pretty fresh on the minds of both teams. So if you're Mikael Granlund, maybe not the best to have to come back home right away to Minnesota. But, you know, if you're the Wild, you got to put that aside, not worry about it too much, and continue to have the same kind of effort we've seen over the last couple of games.
Yeah, they're going to continue going through this gauntlet. Having been battle-tested, it bodes well, but they've got to fly back from Calgary tonight and take on an earlier game on Sunday evening against Nashville, who's sitting in St. Paul waiting for him. Yeah. Nashville took a 2-0 lead against Winnipeg the other day, and then Winnipeg came roaring back with 5 goals and was able to take over the lead for first place in the Central. So they were duking it out, and Nashville's still probably trying to duke it out to get back to first place, so it's going to be a dogfight for the Wild.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting matchup. 2 games straight back-to-back against the Nashville Predators. We'll see if the Wild can continue this impressive streak that they're on. They'll look for a season-best 6th straight win tomorrow against Nashville. Enjoy the rest of your night, I guess day at this point, past midnight here in the studio. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us tonight on Wild Breakaway.